Been teaching martial arts for over 50 years. In order for me to help a student to comprehend certain concepts, I've had to learn to follow the Oriental expression, the height of technique is simplicity. And the other expression, reduce yourself to the simplicity of a child. Many times when I had more advanced concepts to teach my more advanced students, I try my concepts and my explanations on my students from the ages of 5 to 7. If they can comprehend it, then I find the adults embrace the idea and comprehend it in simple terms. Today we want to talk about the arm and just slightly about the leg. In order for you to comprehend what the arm does in just an everyday function, we take the arm and we split it into 3 ways. From the wrist to the fingers, we call the 1. From the wrist to the upper elbow, we call the 2. From the upper elbow to the upper arm, we call the 3. Now, if one understands and comprehends what these things do, then you're well on your way to being able to look at how it's used in your martial art. Example, the wrist only has these angles. It moves this way, it moves this way. It moves this way, it moves this way. Although it seems like a circle, this and this is an illusion. The forearm from here to here only has one moving property. It moves this way and it moves this way. It moves this way and it moves this way. So notice this thing that we call the 2 takes the 1 along with it when there's actions and movements. Finally, we come to the boss, the 3. The 3 is a little more complex, so let's look at it. We have shoulder or deltoid muscle here, shoulder or deltoid muscle here, shoulder and deltoid muscle here. 3 in all. Between the pectoral muscles and the front shoulder, anytime the arm begins to pronate away from the body, it's those shoulder muscles that are doing it. Similarly, to the side, it's those side shoulder muscles that are doing it. Also pronating towards the rear, it's those shoulder muscles. That's what moves the arm away from the body. To further the body's advance, as in reaching out away from the body, we have 3 muscles here called the triceps. I always tell my children this, tri as in tricycle. Tricycles have 3 wheels. We have 3 muscles on the side of the arm. Triceps further extend the arm away from the body. So we have 3, 2, 1 to complete the action. To pronate is what it's called. We now bring the arm back towards the body. We call it adduction. And so therefore, to bring the arm back towards the body, we have 2 muscles here called the biceps. The biceps, as in like a bicycle, 2 wheels, 2 muscles. So when the arm is moving, the arm is able to pronate this direction. It's able to pronate this direction. It's able to pronate this direction. It's able to pronate towards the rear. It's able to adduct back in this direction or adduct back in this direction. When you're looking at joint locking techniques, when you're looking at pushing and pulling an individual, when you're looking at people having grasp and holds on you, please understand that these muscles are locked into what they're able to do. This can only advance the arm. This can only adduct the arm. This can only turn back and forth, and this can do these motions. Oh, by the way, here's your other illusion. So with that thought in mind, every task that we do that involves the arm, I dribble a basketball, 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-2-1. I shoot a basketball, 3-2-1. I throw a football, 3-2-1. I throw a punch, 3, 2, 1. That's it in a nutshell. Height of technique is simplicity. This is Master Blair giving you a Master Blair moment.